This is the Brazil team. A strong-looking front line with Vinicius Jr., Cunha, Martinelli, Rafinha, but very inexperienced at the back. Wesley, Bremer, Pereira and Douglas Santos, between them, have only 13 caps. In some ways, for Carlo Ancelotti, this is an experimental evening. There's the fourth official, Tim Ford, in the VAR room. It may be an experimental-looking Brazilian team, but that is a very strong starting 11 for France this evening, who come into the game as favourites, higher in the FIFA rankings, currently third, Brazil fifth. But Carlo Ancelotti does have a very tough job on his hands. If the last 5 games, they've only won 2, they've lost 2. Well, this is the France team. Spot the weakness in this. They are missing a couple of key players. No Saliba, Jules Koundé, Bradley Barcola haven't made the squad, but this is a very well-balanced team. Konate alongside Upamecano in midfield. Maignan, the chosen goalkeeper tonight. And the big surprise, they left the naming of the team officially until the very... Might be the evolution of Brazilian football. This is an excellent start. Gusto down the right-hand side, flipping it right across, looking for Ekitike, an important header from Wesley. Taken quickly on the blind side. Oh, that was a wish-piss little shot there.
Yeah, good run by Rafinha, nice pick out. I mean, this last, 18 months, Rob, last year and this year, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? Gone to another level that we've never seen from Rafinha.
Well, the one thing that the two sets of players will be wanting to avoid tonight is any injury going into the final straight of their domestic season.
Allowed to go wherever he wants to. That's what winning the Ballon d'Or is for. You can play wherever you want.
Exactly. Ekitike draws the foul this time.
He just fouls. He has to be careful. Thankfully it is a friendly. He's made about 3 or 4 fouls already.
Edison organising his new look defence. Upamecano is up from the back. It's aimed to the far post, but could have done better. It was
with his arm almost.
Starting with Haiti against Scotland. I hope the Breweries are stacked that day.
Oh yes.
And there'll be a quarter-final here on the 9th of July. Well, these are two teams who you'll be expecting to make it to at least the semi-finals. Brazil beginning to settle into their surroundings. Wesley looking for Rafinha. Rafinha cuts it back, but coming to greet him, Upamecano, Konate. Maignan just coming to the extreme of his area, breaking his boredom. He's largely been a spectator so far. Now Konate. Given away. Now can they come alive here? Brazil, the gap opens up. Oh, so very, very close.
Yeah, but at least
Konate. Gusto looking to free Elise there. Ball is played into Mbappe territory. Goalkeeper comes and a fanciful little flick. It just comes so naturally. I think he's passing the fitness test. And it's just magnificent Mbappe.
yeah, that's where he should be playing, shouldn't he? He should be. Body in world football is stopping him. Look how quick he is. He's just away, and then it's just whether he can finish it.
Vinicius Jr., we haven't seen a great deal of him yet. He will want to take centre stage against Mbappe. Shooters the demand, and well, it's always going well wide from Cunha.
Yeah, you're more than happy for Cunha, aren't you, to take a shot from 30. Puts pressure on everybody in that front line because they're not the exciting, free-flowing Brazil of old, are they? They're very pragmatic, get behind the ball, counter-attack in Brazil. And it's whether the fans can appreciate that or not.
This is a great move and a turn again by Mbappe. They need to really get a grip of it, because at the moment he has the freedom of the Brazil penalty.
We talk about free-flowing Brazil, it's not. Now it's free-flowing France.
Here is Wesley. Cuts inside. Vinicius Jr. gives him an angle. Vinicius Jr. and the rest of the Brazil team felt there'd been a foul on the fullback there. The referee doing his best to keep things flowing. And a little test from distance from Casemiro.
Yeah, firstly, it wasn't a foul on Wesley. He went flying in. Secondly, it was a corner. Casemiro takes the shot and the goalkeeper saves it. So it is a corner, but you can't, even in a friendly, you can't react like that.
Launch it into a sea of stars. Hands it to the far post.
A chance.
A free header.
That was a chance from Casemiro. A good chance. He was unmarked.
Well, France started the game as clear favourites. They'll be one of the favourites for the World Cup finals as well. Finalists in 22, winners in 2018. No signs that Brazil have the players to end a 24-year run without success at the World Cup finals.
Oh no, no. We want to see something else, don't we, from Brazil that makes us excited. And at this moment in the qualification games, it hasn't happened.
A chance for Luis Enrique to come on and to earn his spurs as well.
Yeah, that was Wesley down the side. The right back got forward.
Ireland has scored more this season in the English elite. Better from Brazil. At least they're being a little bit more forthright in the second half. 6 at the feet of Martinelli, and then a missed control at the final moment from Casemiro. There is Vinicius Jr. And again, when you see him play for Real Madrid, you'd maybe expect him to take the defender on that. Trying to be a little unselfish. Gets it back to Casemiro, across the face of goal. Oh, the goalkeeper had given up the chase on that one, and it was a fine block of necessity from Canate.
Yeah, but it's
that this team don't play flamboyant football, but they have been measured and organised, and now it's a test of the defence. And the first save of the game from Maignan falls to Vinicius Jr. Draws the defenders, lays it back to Casemiro, tries to pass it in. Well, a marked improvement from Brazil.
Yeah, and that was Enrique.
That looked suspiciously offside. That looked like a foul. That looked like a good tackle. The referee has a couple of decisions to make here. Vinny Jr. swears, almost literally, that the challenge was inside the penalty area. We'll go to the VAR. It's not a yellow. It's a red. And France will play a player light for the remainder of the game. And Pereira and Martinelli, the players over it. Called in by the Brazilian, coolly taken by Maignan.
They should be able to score goals at least.
There's a deep pool of promising talent.
Yeah, promising. Yeah, that's the operative word, isn't it?
And João Pedro making his 7th appearance tonight. He's yet to score a goal for Brazil. He has had an impressive first season with Chelsea. 18 goals for Chelsea. Right, France break from the back. Elise draws defenders. Brilliant ball to Ekitike, who walks it in, and France come alive. They breeze into a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, 10 men, no problem.
Thing out of this assortment of Brazilian players, make a team out of them. Vinicius Jr. to Douglas Santos. So a little bit one-dimensional from Brazil. Give it to Vinny and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's hard for Vinny because, as I said, Michael Elise's putting in a shift and a half. He does try and help Malo Gusto out as much as he can.
Referee offering some protection to Vinicius Junior, and a free kick and another test of the keeper clean sheet. He has these defenders almost stepping on his toes. They're defending so deeply. The goalkeeper surprisingly let it go. And he needs a touch, and he gets a touch. And Brazil are back in it.
Bremer. Yeah, it was a scruffy goal, but actually it was a really nice cross to the far post. Gets recycled back by Casemiro. He's well on side for him to mark Vinny Junior.
I think couldn't they maybe be concerned for his position at right back, because Malo Gusto's had a great game.
Yeah, he did well actually, Vinny Junior did really. Injury time, the amounts of substitutions we've had.
Gabriel Sara hangs it in the air. Another test of the France defence. They failed the last one when Bremer scored. Doué selling short. They've still got plenty of players forward here as well. Oh, too much put on that, or was it? It was a flamboyant attempt at a finish.
Should have done better.
French players have it under control. Douglas Santos. And there needs no introduction. Vinny Junior cuts it inside. Shoot is the demand. They play it through. Oh, and Vinny Junior had a glorious opportunity to equalise in minute 97.
What a ball by Bremer. I don't know whether it comes off the post, this.
So Ancelotti does not have a lot of time on his hands. Croatia and Panama coming up, but they have been outclassed tonight.